Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, Forest Night out in St. Louis. Absolutely excited to be here with you this evening. I'm going to share a really cool tool. I got a ton of questions on this over the last couple of weeks, so I figured I'd just go in here and show you how to set this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through. It's a website builder that I like to use for digital business cards and marketing and cool things like putting QR codes on my phone so I can collect names and grab information and things like that to make it really easy on myself when I'm out prospecting, talking, having conversations, changing information that I can share this with somebody. And the cool concept behind this, now I haven't done this yet, is you can also, once you create your digital business card and you're talking about branding, let's say the name of your team is coolestteamintheworld.com, whatever your team name is. Maybe you have a team, for example, we have a team in our upline, our leaders team is Foresight. So he could have a website that's Foresight, and then from there, maybe hire somebody to go out and create these pages, but have duplicatable pages with landing pages stuff on. Like, so I'm going to get into that a little bit. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do two pages. One that's going to fly through this stuff real quick. I'll show you how to get access, so you can go ahead and set this up. It's stupid affordable, right? Again, I'll show you how to grab your website address. Show you how to send up a branded page. I'm going to show you how to add not a QR code, but your HTML code in there if you've got it, so it's all sort of in one place. And then how to create a QR code so you can scan it and share that with somebody to grab some leads and generate some business. Make it really easy on yourself, especially if your company doesn't have something in place that's really easy for you to do. But primarily, this is branded around you, right? This is a brand around you, not your company. So once you have your brand set up, your brand of whatever that is set up, you'll get good to go. We're actually going to go to this website address right here, that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If you want to walk through it with me as you go, feel free. You want to start your order, you can. You just have to go to xtrmfxmarketing.com. It should bring you to this page. If it doesn't, let me know, but it should be working. I tested it 5,200 times, so everything should be working there. I'm going to go ahead and jump over there. If you don't know me, my name is Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist and coach. I love working with entrepreneurs, small business owners, and anybody to help them be successful online and make some serious bags. So if that's you, this might be for you and give you some help. So check this out. Let me do a screen share here with you. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that technology works the way that I want it to. It's funny, I go to these. And oh, by the way, if you see this QR code that's in the upper right-hand corner, wherever it is, it's up here behind my head somewhere. You can scan that. It'll also take you to this website that you're looking at right here. I'll set that up. I'm going to show you how to set all of this stuff up to make it really easy on you. Here, let me go ahead and hide that QR code here real quick in this deal. And I actually put it on here. I use StreamYard. That's how I'm able to. Where's my QR codes? Let's hide that bad boy. So it's hidden. So this is where you're going to go. The xtrmfxmarketing.com is going to bring you right here to this page. What you want to do is, when you get in here, two things. One is you want to order yourself a domain. You want to get a domain name that's yours. I have forestknight.com. I've had that forever. I ordered that domain. It's my domain, and I'm going to keep it because it's my name. So if you want to use that as your digital business card, you can. It's not required that you create a team thing anyway. This is your website that you can use to do whatever you want to on. It's very simple, drag and drop. If you watch this, it's very cool. They've also got a support number that you can call if you need help with something. They've got a 24-hour support number that you can call as well. You can go in there. So first of all, you're going to go in and purchase your domain name. That's something that you want to do. Make sure that it's something that's simple. You don't want to use a .info behind it. You can use a .com. You can use anything. There's lots of extensions in there. I would try to go for a .com first. And remember, just because you know how to spell your name doesn't necessarily mean everybody else does. If you're using the number 4 or the word 4 in your URL, you might want to purchase both of those domains, so that if somebody's thinking the number and they type it in, it goes to the same place. If somebody's using the word, they type it in, it goes to the same place. That's a little bit of advanced stuff we can maybe talk about on another training on how to redirect domains. But for right now, you need to make sure that you purchase a website address. It's about $1.40 a day. Basically, that's the $16.99 for the whole year, so you're covered. Next, you're going to come in here and you're going to choose websites. You're going to go to Website Builder. You're going to click on website builder, and it's going to give you these options. Now, for the basic option, it's $11.99 a month. That's the one that we're going to add into the cart. I've actually already done that to be the head of the ball game. And once you go through there, it's going to ask you for billing. Do you want to do it? It defaults to 1 year order. If you want to go to monthly, just change it to monthly, and it'll go to the monthly deal. It'll default to the annual program is when you click on that button. It's going to bring you in. Once you get that set up and you place your order for your website, it's going to bring you to a page like this. Choose a category: brand, IT service, gaming, real estate agent, marketing, or you can choose a category that you want to put in here. You can do anything that you want to. Maybe if you type in sales, whatever you want to put in there, you can, right? We can go with marketing consultant. We can go, I just typed in business, and I did business here, and I'm going to hit next. And of course, then you've got to name your page. So I'm going to call this Forest Night Coaching. And the reason I'm calling that is because that's a domain that I have, and I'll show you how we're going to set that up next. So put your name in here. If you're just going to use this as your digital business card, you just put your name in here, which is fine. You can put the name of your business in here, whatever you want to brand. Do not use your network marketing company's business name or any form of that in here. Do not do that, right? That's brand infringement. You can't do that. You can't use their name. You can't use any form of their name. So don't do that, right? That's not, you're going to get kicked to the curb, and compliance will probably reach out to you and tell you can't do that. So don't do that, right? Don't use your company's information in here, anything. This is your brand that you want to keep with you, branded for you, not for your network marketing company or anything else. This is your brand. So understand that. So next, I'm going to click next. It's going to take a little bit to load up here. Like I said, it's very intuitive, very, very simple to use. Loading a little bit slow here. So you'll notice once you get in here, it defaults in a couple of different things that you can see. There's the let's edit your site. Okay, let's do that. Let's close it out. If you scroll down here a little bit, scroll down here a little bit, you can see there's some stuff on here. We're going to go in and remove some of those things. So on the right-hand side over here, you'll see cover media, right? This is this brand page behind you. Depending on what you want to put up behind yourself, you can. You see I've got Forest Night Coaching. Up here is the name of my digital business card. You can create a brand image behind this. You can go in and grab something. You can put a video in here. You can do a slideshow, or you can add an image. If you want to change the image, you simply click on image. I know I'm going a little bit fast. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add an image from my pictures. Let's see. I think I got a really cool picture of me somewhere. I'm just going to grab this and throw it in the background for right now. I also want to see how that looks. The reason I'm going through this quickly is it's something that's very, very easy. I'm going to come down here. I've got my picture selected. I'm going to hit insert, and I just threw a really big picture of myself up there in the background. That's a little bit scary. So I think I might change that. So to simply change it, I can click on it, or I can hit update. I can come back over here. I can grab an image. I can come back over here and grab an image of something that I want to put in as a background for my background image, depending on what I want my background to look like. Very, very cool opportunity there. Let me go to pictures, get in here. Let's find something neat to put in as a background here real quick. If you have any questions and you're catching this, feel free to jump on and ask. Let's see. What do we want to use as a background? You know what? I'm going to go in here and find myself a really cool background. Something funky like this one. There we go. It's loading up. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm going to insert that. So that's going to be my background. In here, I can add whatever I want to. If I want to put in a name, a title, change the name, digital business card, meet me, connect with me, all this stuff on this page is completely editable. Each one of these sections down here, if you want to remove these, you just hover over them, and you can see this entire section. If I want to take this entire section out, I'll come over here to this light. Where'd you go? Come over here to my little dots, come down here, and I can delete this section, and I can remove the entire section from the bottom of the card or the bottom of the page. It just deleted that section. Again, I can come in here and delete any of this stuff that I want. I can come in here and delete the next section, deleting that section. Like I said, it's a very, very easy site to set up. Once I'm done, I can adjust my backgrounds, what kind of color background I want. I can do a custom background. I can have a navigation background if I want to have a navigation background. Site navigation. Here's my site navigation. What do I want these to be called in terms of services and contact us? If I want to add a new one, say for example, right, this is really cool. I can do a new page. I can create blank. Hit create services there. Where did it just go? Oh, there it is. And we'll call this overview. Overview. Like I said before, in terms of adding stuff, this is added. I'm going to hit done. Now that I'm in my overview page, I can add a section to this. So I'm going to come into my section, and let's say I have a really cool overview that I would like to add in here. I'm going to come to Files and Web. I'm going to click on HTML, and then I'm going to click on Add. I'm going to come over and find my HTML code that I want to drop in there. I'm going to copy that. Of course, I'm going to come back in here, and I'm going to drop it right down into here. And I'm going to type business overview. BIEW. Business overview. I can change my background. You see, I can do a little here. If I can edit the theme colors, if I want to have I have a branded color that I want to put in the background, I can come down here and I can put in my branded background in the background here. Make sure I put in. And these are hex codes. You can get hex codes from any of your people that you're working with. It says I can try a new look. If I don't like this theme, I can change the theme. But right now I've got my branded background is in. I'm ready to go. If I want to change fonts, I want to add buttons, I can do any of that kind of stuff that I want to. I'm all good to go. And if I want to hit publish, when I'm all done setting up my site, I can simply hit publish. I want to add, let's see if I can find my domain here. Come on, give me the option. Here we go. It's going to make me pull down versus typing. Forest Knight Coaching. I'm going to hit save and publish. And as you can see, I'm going through this very, very quickly, but I strongly encourage you. You can't break this. And if you ever get stuck, they've got a really cool customer support number that you can call. It says it might take a couple of minutes before the site gets connected to forestknightcoaching.com. So keep checking back. Can't wait. Visit here. I can click on view my site. And you can see this is basically what I've done. I'm going to accept my cookies. But up here in my overview, if I click on my overview, it's going to bring it up. For some reason, my code on my overview is a little bit wacky, but if I click on a little bit, it stops doing that. I'm not quite sure why it's doing that, but now I've got a lead capture page that if I want to, depending on what I'm doing, I can create a QR code for this lead capture page that I can then put on my phone. So if somebody says, if I'm out in public and I run into somebody and have a conversation with them and say, hey, curious, do you keep your options open when it comes to looking at additional income opportunities? They say, yeah. I'm going to say, cool, you got your phone on you, right? I say, cool, scan this QR code, right? They're going to scan the QR code, and I say, what's going to happen? It's going to take you right to a page that's on my digital business card that has an overview that's going to explain. It's going to ask you for your name and your email address and your phone number. Just put that in there, and what that's going to do is going to alert me and let me know that you've completed the presentation. Then I'll know when to follow up with you. Is that cool? So I'm going to create a QR code here in Chrome, and again, I'm doing this on my computer. I'm not sure how to do it on the phone, but I know in Chrome, I'm going to come up here to my QR code generator. It's going to generate me a QR code for this page, right? This is my page, and I'm going to hit QR code, and then I can download this, and I can save it as an image, and I can put it up on my background for my phone. So anytime I'm talking with somebody, I can simply say, hey, get your phone out, scan this code. It's going to take them directly to this overview page. Now, of course, I can have my digital business card in here, however I want to have that set up. Very, very cool deal. So let's come back here. I'm going to go back to my dashboard, say I want to keep it fresh. I want to hit it. I want to hit edit my site, and I want to come back in here. And let's say I just want to delete this whole home page, and I just want to create myself my business card. So I can create a new page. I can create an about page if I want to. So let's try that. Let's see what that, let's hit create page. Here's my about page. I can do anything that I want to on this. I can click in this field here. It's going to say change my image. I can add another image in here, basically my image if I want to. I can put my image over here. I can put this over here. Or maybe I want to put a little intro video that I did in the background. So I can switch over to video. I can add a video in here. It's going to ask me to select or create a video or import the URL. I can put a Vimeo video URL in here or anything else that I want to for a video. Maybe I do a little quick intro that says, hi, my name is Forrest Knight. Thanks for visiting my page. All my contact details are right below this. If you have any questions about the information on this site or you'd like to connect with me, feel free to give me a call. I look forward to getting to know you better. Quick little intro video. You can upload that through YouTube or you can go to Vimeo. I like Vimeo because I can customize it a little bit more. You can put that URL in here. Let me show you how that works here real quick. Let me jump over to Vimeo. I said this is very, very intuitive. Very, very easy to use. I said the E button. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself, but very, very easy, very simple process, very easy site, very intuitive. If you take a few minutes, let's see. Let me find a Vimeo video here real quick. I'm simply going to grab the URL and I'm going to drop it in here. I know I got one. Let's see. I want to grab something. I know I've got one that I've done. It's just me doing an intro. Come on, Forrest, where you at, buddy? So again, if you get stuck, if you ever get stuck on any of this kind of stuff and you really feel like for some reason the customer support team isn't helping you get done what you want to get done, you can always just reach out to me and let me know you need some help. Like I said, I've done these about 352 million thousand times. They're very easy. I would prefer you reach out to support and have them help you out to get that done. I'm not sure what all that stuff. Let me get all that out of there. That should work. I think I did that right. Where's my Vimeo video at? Copy. Let's make sure all that's out there is right. All right, there we go. You see how easy I just added the video? I click done. The video's added in there on the page. I can add in whatever I want. Connect with me. Connect with me. Right. I can add that. I can hit done. I can change my background color to my branded colors that I want to. I can add any of this kind of stuff. I can simply hit done, and that page is complete. I'm going to hit publish. Actually, let me do this. I want to change this to rename it. Meet Forrest. And then hit done. So I'm cool there. And I should be good to go. Let's hit publish and see how that comes out. Save and publish. Now what's going to happen depending on how I set this page up, I can have my own individual page or I can create a home page. This is on the About Me page. Let me go to view the site and we'll see how it looks. In this page, I would probably go in and edit, but if I want to hit Meet Forrest, there I am right there. And again, I can do the same thing. I can create a QR code for this specific page URL. If that's something that I want to use and that I want to share with people, I can do that all day long, setting people up. So again, if you'd like to take advantage of setting this up, you can come in here, go to the link that's scrolling right across the bottom of the screen, xtrmfxmarketing.com. It's going to bring you in here. The website builder is literally $11.99 a month. Very, very affordable. You can do whatever you want to. You can play with it. Again, they have a really cool customer service number that you can get in touch with them if you need help. You simply click on the help button. You've got a lot of help in here if you need any kind of help with domain names. There's a phone number right up here that you can call and go in and get set up with all this kind of stuff. They have website addresses. Again, like I said before, going to need to come in and make sure you get your website address, your branded domain name. You definitely do not want somebody to steal your brand. So if you haven't secured your domain name yet, even if you don't have time to build a website yet, and you have a brand name, right? I would go secure that before you do anything else. Maybe a couple of variations of versions of it to make sure somebody else doesn't steal it while you're putting your brand together. Hope you got some value out of this. I know I went through it very relatively quickly, but you could stay on this. I could stay on this all day long. I don't want to keep you here hours and hours and hours and hours. Just want to give you a taste of how easy it is to go in and literally build a website. It's just drag and drop, add the page, click on some stuff, and if you get stuck, they have a really cool customer service number that you can call and get some help with to show you if you get stuck on something. They can walk you through. If you need to rewind and something, they can help you with that. I love you. I appreciate you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing can do about it. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be an equity creator. I hope you are too. Have a great evening.